so I was just working on the bass a little bit, but I'm out of nails, so I can't really do anything else till I find some more.
Seriously? New Arm & Hammer Plant Power Litter. A highly absorbent grain formula that quickly clumps for... fans feels custom built for you. CDW makes that happen by delivering seamless game day experiences with Cisco. Secure connectivity supports mobile ticketing and location-based services, which streamline operations for teams, making every fan feel like the #1 fan. Make amazing happen. Cisco and CDW.
Oh no. That was stupid. And on stream. think I just locked all my good shit up. Fuck. Yo, so I managed to be a dumbass and break my leg as soon as I stepped out of my base, but I heard gunshots, and there's a truck and a dead body right there. So I'm trying to keep low, keep an eye out, stay out of sight, and keep watch. Because if they go to get in that truck, I got a line of sight on them. And a gun that'll drop them. I literally just heard the truck drive by, so I know somebody's there. He couldn't have just died. See open doors. Can't tell if that's a good truck or not. It's a good thing I already dropped all my stuff. It's definitely a truck. I don't see what happened here. Can you hear the music in the background? Another map for you.
Education on principles like the free markets, entrepreneurship, and personal liberty. You'll get the entire book series. We believe these books can actually help these politicians in Congress. But what if the congressmen are having lunch? That's why these
Bro. We have a truck. Why? Why is it stopping? Nice. I just felt like having music this time. Something to kill the empty space and some kind of quiet. I didn't even know this was an option. I don't think I have anything necessary in either of these cars. I'm about to ditch them for that truck because the truck's worth it. If I can fit this little one inside behind it, I'm going to do it. Thing went so far.
New Arm & Hammer Plant Power Litter, a highly absorbent grain formula that quickly comes for powerful.
Looks like it's clipping the truck.
So imagine a bowling ball on a trampoline. That's essentially what the sun does to space-time. Oh.
This dude's doing a lot for a fractured leg. Good save on the timing with the hatchet. I'll take that because I'll need some water. Don't need you. Now, I might be wrong, but I think this blue one is a little bit shorter. No battery. No battery. How did that happen then, I wonder? Did I take the batteries out of these things? Look at it going so much further. Look at it. How did one push do it for that? I think I need to expand my core base. Okay. So, you can totally take my shit out of the front of the car. So maybe that will not be the brightest idea, but that's good for now. You know what? I didn't even check actually. Okay. You can't hop it. Double Nevermind, are you back? Yeah. I got the truck. The guy was dead, so I don't know what happened there. But can I check the truck? Yeah, okay, so this is what it has in it right now. Might as well take this since I don't have another gun. The user interface is definitely something you have to work on, man. It's not very easy. Play Invention Lo-Fi. My phone's on 1%, so it might not play long. Yeah, damn. Invention beats mix nature lo-fi. I'm gonna use this moment while it's resetting to go get my phone cord. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. My phone literally died the second I walked in and plugged it in. Got a good rip on the Benjamin. Hey, my leg's fixed. Nice. I'll put that over here. Okay. I'm gonna push the car out of here. And then maybe I'll take the green car. I don't know yet. Oh, it fucking slid the car. So, I mean, they can see it, but that is what it is. Oh shit. Alright, phone will be coming back on momentarily for some musical interference. I just wanted to like try to hide, I guess, the win. Better than nothing. How do I put this damn thing back on there? I think I should put a battery in one of them. Damn, it's like my phone died the second it turned back on. So yeah, this one just needs the battery. If I'm not mistaken, I put one downstairs. I could spend a few minutes and build me some gates and keep the cars here. I know a Hummer can fit in there. I fucking tried, man. But if I start building too much around, like that's not very obvious. I guess it is obvious with the fucking truck there now. And I have a flagpole. How did it do that twice? It just reset. Something happened there. Interesting. I haven't played on my refugees one. I got really far away from my shit and I died. I'd like to show you this one. It looks a bit different once you get used to this vanilla Livonia map. Some of the buildings are a few different places, makes it a little more, I don't know, feels like a little more tuned to an actual city. Da 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 da. Come on. I still haven't tried this one. Sub-Zero Survival. Wait, I'll load in, see what it's about. So I'm really hoping they were trying to make it as close to the Sakal map as they could, as far as having to worry more so about the cold aspect too. Like, is it frozen? Apparently, there's so many mods you can get and do with a computer server. See, nah. It just says temperature. But damn, it starts you out with a frying pan and everything. That's kind of slick. It still says I'm cold with all this shit on. Spawn me out in the middle of nowhere. Not the middle of nowhere, but pretty close. Come on, gun. Nope. I don't need a boonie hat out here. That might come in handy. I wonder why they would start you with a shovel. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why are they just out in the field? They sound fast as fuck, boy. No. Alright, enough of that. It ought to be back up. See, it says cook fresh food like meat or veggies and it'll last longer, but we still have raw meat in those chests from that other base. And dude, it's all good. It doesn't say it's old. It lets you eat it. Look, that's how people know we have a base, dude. When the shit lags out. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. This one's a little hard to get to. Let's see what we got. What can I use? What can I use? I don't need none of that shit. I don't need none of that shit. Oh, I left the backpack upstairs. So I ain't gonna worry about putting the base right now. This should be sufficient. Go check what we got. Look at these loots, dude. All this loot. If I'm gonna be using, I'd rather not use the good gun. 28 out of 50. Fire barrel. 5, 4 and more. Yep. Inventory. I'll take those. I'll take that just because I can fucking put it upstairs and get rid of it. Yeah. Just the AK silenced, equip that, get that out of my inventory. Put that over there. Should be good to go with this. Good setup. Good work. Just had a broken leg a second ago. Anyway, I'm back. To the YouTubes, playing the music, dudes. I'ma go get it when it really getting rude.
This fall, heel pain and sore arches
I
won't
forgot I got the log.
Hand-stitched leather boots deliver last.
Sean on the stream, listening to the rap. Never mind the fact that he know it's no cap. Coming with the flow that's golden like it's flowing out my nose. You don't even know how it goes, but we sticking it. With the rhythm we been kicking it. I don't know, I lost it. Got a little slow. My idea was to wall off this rail so it's like we can duck down and they can't see us if they're out there. We get a position to shoot from, a position of authority basically, because you can place the gate from this side, right, and get that thing to turn and sit right there. So when you come in from the other way, you can't get to it to unlock it, but neither can they, and they can't climb over it. You can't boost over it from up here. It just seemed like a interesting thought. Damn, where's he at? Can't be scared of him. You're surrounded. Get your ass over here. I just want Mike Tyson on that dude. Jumpsuit looking ass. Oh, oh, oh. This is that storage container. So this is where I saw that guy earlier. That truck. Somebody took those off, I feel. One in the chamber. I like this thing. It's really quick as far as a short range gun, but when you're scoping it, it's accurate. 300 or 400 yards, meters, I guess. It's a pretty sick little rifle. Take you for later. I gotta do something, man. Gotta keep it interesting. We're just going on a run. Basically, my idea is to just run straight to the airfield and start re-gearing with some more expensive shit there. I want to head straight west to Tissy, which is it's supposed to be where the really good loot spawns. A really busy place as far as PvP. I think I sent you a picture, but I found some tarps and I built another like emergency shelter inside the base. It's only 100 storage, but it looks cool. And it's like, now we both got a spot. You put your shit in one, I put my shit in one, and then we got the big loot room, you know what I mean? It's pretty sick. I tried to think about it so that everything that's valuable is surrounded, right? You have at least 2 gates you have to go through to get to the really good ship. Whether you come in the top door and blast your way through, you still have to fight your way through another door to get to the loot, and then another door to get downstairs to get to the other stuff. I feel like it was worth it as far as the time investment. Also, it looks cool, man. Oh, look at there. Damn, somebody grew up in a barn. This place has been looted already. Another gas lantern. That's weird. Never seen one of those on the server, and then I see two. I need that because I got the M4 with me. I don't really need that at the moment. I have a couple. I don't remember where I'm at. If I'm not mistaken, we're gonna see an apartment building coming up soon. I need to check this supermarket. I've been looking for a flag, man, for our base, and I haven't been able to find one so far. Like, I've been checking the places they should spawn, and I just don't see any. I guess I haven't really been checking enough cars. Shoot, it's got a mag. Hope you're having a good day, dude. Are these my only sights for this thing? It's okay, it's a big gun. Still looking for some more drink. I don't trust the water, but I'll take that. I've noticed, man, if you're playing and you have a stable connection like this, everything's already loaded in. So if you go to a town and it's just kind of buggy for a few minutes, you're having new loot spawn as you come in, right? Because it's happening because you're the one to reactivate it coming into the radius. If you see zombies like this, somebody's already been through here in the last 10 to 15 minutes. How did I miss that? Unlimited stamina, so you have unlimited hold breath. Or not. But it only takes a certain chunk. It only lets me sight it into 200 yards of that. That's weird. Because shooting it like that, I'm aimed in at 300. How strange is that? Anyway, that's an upgrade for now. I don't like the purple. What condition is mine in? Yeah, might as well drop it. I'll quit this one. Keep it fresh, keep it new. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Kicking it while I'm running down the road. DayZ running from the zombies like it's old school. Trap beats in the background. I'm just running. I don't know what to do, but it's funny. Alright, I gotta pause the lo-fi. My phone's still on 1%. Just ain't doing it. Oh, I just glitched something. That was weird. Where'd my scope at? I could still see. Where'd my scope at? Bro. There we go. That was so weird. Alright, so the next town I come to should be the one with the big apartment buildings. And there's a base on top, so like, it is a future target. I need more grenades, which is why I'm going to the military. I should have brought my binoculars with me. That would have been useful on this scouting expedition. I'm running, 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 I'm running. Dude, as far as you have to travel in this game, I really wish it had an auto run function. Just like double click and you stay running. That would be so sick. See that? I don't know if you were watching, but it just did that little lag I was telling you about, where the stuff respawns in the house. You see? Might only be that one. Oh, we got something there. A hunter jacket with some wire. Oh, is that the camo one? Yeah, it's 24. I have a jacket. Yeah, I managed to find a jacket. The OMK jacket has 30 slots, which is pretty fucking fire compared to everything else having 20, even the field jacket. I think it has like 24. I have found one field backpack, and it had 64 capacity, right? But I haven't been able to find another one. Me and you were playing on the server, and we come up to that big base that wouldn't load. And there was a bunch of them out there. So basically what I've been understanding about the respawns and how the loot loads in and everything, say there's 50 different types of flags for patterns, and they allow them all to be on the server, but you're only going to find like 3 or 4 of each type of pattern at one time until it gets destroyed or it resets. So if somebody's just got a bunch stored in their inventory, you're not going to find many more out in the world without raiding a base. It's just weird stuff, interesting stuff. Oh, I need to fix this charger real quick. Something's going on here. I'm still on 1%. Alright, and we're back. Another thing is the sound of flies, right? The sound of flies signals death. Something has been killed recently in the area. Whether it was by a player or by a zombie and infected, it's still a good time register to know how long since somebody's been in the area. Like if I see a fire going, chances are they're fucking close. And if I start going one direction and there's not a bunch of loot, we're probably going the same way. I didn't get a good shot on those two guys last night when we logged in for a little bit. I wish I did. Would have showed them what for trying to build a base near me. See, that door is already open. Sound like a bear right there. I've been really struggling to find a tent of some sort. Alright, I'm not as far as I thought I would be yet, but I'm getting there. There's another supermarket. You damn fence. What, I feel like this is the same supermarket. God dang it. No. Yeah, it is. Damn it. I somehow got turned around. Weird. So yeah, I definitely keep going this way. I don't know how I got turned around. I recognize now it's the layout. That sucks. That means I've been backtracking, dude. Ain't nobody like that. I don't think I got real far. I feel like your food stays up so much longer than your thirst. Yeah, this is where it just ran through and shot zombies. And see, it's been long enough since I come through that they aren't even here. So I did backtrack a minute. A good minute. Well... Damn, how long was I running for? Hey, welcome back, guys. Well, you didn't miss much. I completely made a wrong turn and backtracked all the way to Albuquerque. So, I'm almost back to the same point where I turned around at. There's the base. That's what I was telling you about right there. You see how long it takes to load in, even from a distance. It's been shot at and assaulted. You can tell when you get up close to it that there's a lot of damage been done to it. Like half walls here and there, people have knocked them out. If it got raided, somebody come back and put locks on it, because some of the gates are still there. But the last time I come through here, there was a guy on top sniping people. There's probably a couple bases around here. Now I saw a flag on the wall. Can I take that? No, that's not an item. Fuck. I actually need to check my Discord at some point. I'd message the admins about it if it was something that you could find or if it had to be purchased. I feel like those are the same zoom though. Maybe a little bit more. So there's no way to get to it from the other building, and there's no other entrance besides the front and like the windows, but he has the backside walled off, so you can't come through the other set of rooms. It's a pretty airtight fortress, dude. There's so much stuff in there. I don't want to just stand out here too long if somebody's there. Somebody's been through here. There's a lot going on right now. I'm trying to look around while everything's still loading in. Sometimes you can see into somebody's base. Yo. What's up, dude? So, alright, we'll just have to remember this place, man. Actually, I wonder. Nope. That's pretty good, an elevator. Can't climb that though, can I? Oh, missed the jump. See, he doesn't have a flag on his flagpole either, so I don't know if it got raided or if he's just building it, but I want that fucking tent, man. That's why I'm going all the way back to the airstrip. Gunshots. I heard them. Sounded like a 22. I feel like that dude's been working on that a long time. He's probably not alone either. I feel like ours is massive for me to have done by myself. I know there will be some little shops here in town, so I need to check them too. Let's not get too thirsty, boys. This is the biggest construction zone I've seen so far, for sure. Let's see what we got through here. This could be one of those places that's hit. No, I've seen this building, I guess. I just didn't recognize it. Not really a lot. Ooh boy, look at there, brother. Looky there. I need to go. I need to turn around. So basically, turn around this big road and follow it. Just keep following it. Okay. Yeah. Back down the way I came. Oh, I got drifty with it. This thing sounds like it needs some oil. Let me make sure this is the right way. Oh, it's totally glitching right now. I can't even get out the car. What? Yo, did you see that, brother? Damn it, I couldn't do it twice. This should be the way. Laggy as a motherfucker. Laggy as hell. Let's see if I can make it to the same spot. What's going on here? Yeah, it's super laggy, dude. Yeah, I'm on the right road though. That's all I needed to check. It ain't gonna last me too long, but it'll get me out of that town. Well, we got military. Alright, so this is worth checking out. I just fucking walked all over barbed wire. Oh, come on. That's 3 times in less than an hour. Well. Da, 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 da. Alright, I think that's about it for now. Adios. Thanks for watching.